Hello again, YouTubers, I'm SpongeBob11 back here again on the SpongeBob channel with part 69 of our SpongeBob Adventures in a Jam playthrough. If you missed out any previous part, of course the link to the playlist is in the iCards and description box below. We are back here in Karate Island, and in this video we will be going through the Christmas event for 2024, or at least part of it, and we're going to be making our way through the first level of the Karate Island Pagoda. So yeah, it's been a while since we had our last video, as with a lot of the videos here kind of spaced out quite a bit. Just been really busy across this past month, and really didn't have time to do the voiceovers. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my progress in the game so far. I am currently in the next realm or world, so that will be area 3-2, or as I like to call it, or the Flying Dutchman's graveyard, or yeah, the Flying Dutchman area. So a couple of things have that are particularly interesting have taken place over the course of this month, and you will get to see quite a bit of that later, maybe down the road, probably 3-4 videos from now, or maybe 2 to 3 videos from now, depending on how much content I manage to cram into each of these videos. But basically, the developers have put out a new style of map that is timed. So it's kind of like the Lost in Couch map from early 2024, but different, because this one actually is based on areas you will see in the game itself, as well as other areas that are completely unseen thus far, and they involve various quests. So these worlds access to these worlds are timed as well, so you only have a limited time to complete all of them and get the rewards from them. I understand after some discussions with the developers that these different world exploration events do recur. We found your mallet, Master Udon. Your intelligence appears boundless. Huh? Yep. As promised, you may ring my precious gong. Okay. I am so excited. I'm sure you are. Ring it true and the rest of my sanctum will be opened. Alright, okay. Huh? He's not getting it though. Okay, so we actually get to ring the gong? Is that how it's said? I don't know. So yeah, but anyways, we have the gong right there. Great Gong of Karate Island, quest complete. Enter the pagoda entrance. All right, so let's head in right now. Now, of course, as you can see from the photo there, or the loading screen, there are 3 floors to this pagoda. Welcome to Karate Tower. Oh, so that's what it's called, Karate Tower. It's beautiful. Sure is. Oh, those guys here. Hey, it's them 2 guys who didn't come back. They're gonna beat us up right now? Oh, hello? Yep. Why are you here, my greatest fighters? I wonder why. Probably to get us to fetch something. We heard a gong, and honestly, we thought it might be lunchtime. Wait, so they ring the gong when it's lunchtime? I'm beginning to like these guys. Patrick just is waiting to go for lunch. No, it's time to restore my tower. Doesn't really make much sense why all of these random debris is in this tower in the first place. You may begin by cleaning the goo out of my mighty horn of karate. We hear and we obey. Are you serious? Like, they're gonna do it for us? No. Us too. Okay, so they're gone. And what do we have here? Pagoda entrance, quest complete. Alright. So yeah, welcome to the pagoda, as he called it, Karate Tower. I'm just gonna give you guys a quick look here. So a lot of the tower is blocked off. It's just with a whole bunch of wrecked stuff over there, which I'm not even sure how that happens, but okay. And you can see the surrounding area, the spiky, well, rocks of Karate Island surrounding the tower as well. So these maps are pretty big, and I can tell you they took me quite a bit of time and gems. So you can see out over on our gem count there, 1675. Currently, at the point I'm recording this voiceover, January 25th, 2025. I'm down to like less than 200 gems. And I was just using the gems to get energy, especially during the 30-day 50% off energy usage bonus, because I think that is probably the best day to play the game and burn as much energy as you can possibly do that. And of course, with the energy jellyfish now, if you keep on the streak of, well, harvesting the energy from the energy jellyfish for at least 7 days, you will be getting a 3 times bonus basically after every day after that. So I missed quite a couple. I kind of broke the chain a lot of times in the past. Most recently, just a couple days ago, of when I'm recording this voiceover, and it was kind of a bummer because I could have gotten a lot more energy to use for free during my 30-day 50% off energy bonus, right? So yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but it's fine. It is what it is. We're just gonna use an exploding pie here, and that is that. So yeah, as I was talking about before the dialogue came on, it seems like they're testing this thing where you get to do a quest in a different map, or actually 3 maps. Oh, okay, I gotta pause here again. Christmas giveaway. Wow, there are a bunch of gifts from Santa here. We've got a profile photo, we've got a skin for the order board, and a treasure chest, or a Christmas chest of some sort. Alright, so very nice Christmas gifts. Of course, this was given out in December 2024. We are in January 2025 when this video goes up. So again, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say too much on that, but you guys can see our profile photo over there. So that was the free one. I'm gonna activate it right now. No new frames for now, but we will be getting them in the course of this video, I think, or later on in the next part 70. Right, so the Christmas event, I believe we should be completing by part 70, and then Karate Island. We have quite a bit of footage for that. I think I will complete it in, I don't know, can't really tell actually. Do you still have that coin, SpongeBob? I want to buy an ice cream. I want ice cream too. I don't think it's a coin, Patrick. Look at this symbol. It's a G, right? Karate gi, or whatever it's called. Does it remind you of karate? Yes, I don't know. Guess so. You think someone lost it? That door has the same symbol on it. Maybe this key opens that door. That's so crazy, it might just work. Come on, pal, let's go see where this key leads us. Okay, yeah, it is the key. Long corridor, quest complete. Alright, and now we can actually open that door, the important task. Karate uniform symbol key. So that's what it's called. Okay, so we're through there. Now we have to hightail over there, all the way over there, to find a horn of karate. And we definitely don't have enough energy to get through that, so let's see how far we can go with just a little bit here. The only thing I don't really like about the wayfinding or the pathfinding is that it forces you to watch where the path goes rather than just show it to you on the map. Probably a quality of life improvement that can be done somehow in the future, but it is what it is. Not too much of a hassle, I guess. Find a horn or karate. And also, really, I'm not even sure if it's necessary to clear all the items that are specified by the quest pathfinder. Not sure. Patrick, did you hear? Bikini Bottom's having a holiday contest this year. Oh boy, I love contests, especially, what holiday is it? Christmas? It's Christmas time, Patrick. Didn't you know how everything is decorated around? I sure did. Totally. Not really. Okay, so Patrick's oblivious to stuff happening. Anyway, we have to collect as many Christmas bells as we can, and whoever... Wait, that was too fast. Count me in. Let's find the shiniest, brightest, jolliest stuff out there. Okay, so that is the Christmas event. Basically, they are all these little Christmas items across the map. You collect them, you get bells, and then you get on the leaderboard. And this, I don't know, this event was a little bit controversial because there were a lot of new items. A lot. By a lot, I mean a lot, right? And you really couldn't get all of them. There was no way to specifically claim all of them because the first place, second place, and third place winners on the leaderboard all got different items, which is very strange. I highlighted this with the Halloween event, and the Thanksgiving event actually did pretty well because there was only one item, the Thanksgiving dinner table. First place, second place, third place all got that. So everyone, as long as they were like the winners of the leaderboard, you got the same prize. And I think it's not a particularly good idea to essentially lock out each winner of the leaderboard from getting the other winner's items. So it should, I would assume that if you're first place on a leaderboard, you should get the most stuff. And that means getting everything the third place, the second place, and the third and second place winners get, plus something extra, to incentivize people to actually want to be on the first place of the leaderboard. But in our current case, it's actually different because the first place, second place, and third place prizes are all different, which is very strange. So if you miss out on being the second place or third place, you're not going to get those items, in this event at least. When they actually reran the Christmas events across December 2024, each round had different items, so that was very strange. As we wrap up this year, we're preparing something extraordinary for you. Get ready for new adventures and mysterious locations, and this time it won't be from inside Patrick's couch. Thrilling experiences are just around the corner, with some arriving as early as the start of next year. Stay tuned, because this is only the beginning, and you won't want to miss it. We get 25 energy for reading that. Very nice, but a good update from the developers, and that is actually one thing I was alluding to earlier regarding that limited time maps. With quests along with them, right? And storyline as well. That is really, really great. We got our first place here, a snowman decoration, a Christmas treasure chest, and 750 energy here, which is very nice. But mostly I was trying to get to the first place only because I really wanted to get the items. And yeah, it would be great if we could have like a Christmas shop, to buy all of these Christmas decorations, rather than just locking them behind the leaderboard. It is kind of frustrating that it's locked behind the leaderboard, because you do have to expend energy to, remove the event obstacles. And that can be pretty substantial, because you are essentially competing with other players on the leaderboard. Now, there are some ways to, save yourself from the hassle, but let's say you want to start playing like I do. Okay, and when the event first comes out, you just want to get started with the event. Now, you are going to be put in a leaderboard with a whole bunch of other people who may or may not be competitive, right? Because you never know who wants to actually get the prizes and who's just a casual who doesn't even realize that there is an event. Or even if they do know there is an event, they are not really that invested in the game to actually want to spend a lot of energy or even money, because you could essentially pay for gems and then get energy that way to progress up the leaderboard. So it is a little bit frustrating, definitely having the top placing winners essentially on the leaderboard have a cumulative amount of prizes would be probably the best way to incentivize getting first place on the leaderboard, because I don't really see why, in the Christmas events case, I was literally looking at the second place and the third place prizes to see if I wanted those items, because if I wanted those items, I would have kind of positioned myself just to not spend too much energy to go into first place just as the event ends. And that's just how the leaderboard works, unfortunately. So we have a couple other items here, decorations and treasure chests. Now, I was really only torn between first place and second place, because as you saw, third place just has a treasure chest and energy, so nothing too special there. But yeah, I settled for trying to get the first place as far as possible, except for one instance in which I actually was busy and I totally forgot to log in before the event ended, so I ended up getting I think second place, but it is what it is. So yeah, anyways, we do have a Christmas pass here, so another little tie-in that they had for the Christmas 2024 event, and you can see that if you did pay for the premium pass, you would get pretty cool items. If you did not get a premium pass, there was a Patrick profile photo there that you could use in your profile if you did unlock it, of course. And yeah, so again, got the little Christmas tree there under the sparkling ticket, not the golden ticket this time. So yeah, that is what it is. A little treasure chest for Christmas as well. And of course, if you purchase the sparkling ticket at level 28 of the Christmas pass, you would get that cool building. I didn't actually get this Christmas pass. A little bit regretting that decision, but you know, it's over. The event is long over. In fact, today is literally 1 month from Christmas Day. So we've got 11 more months to go to Christmas 2025. And I probably should get the special pass when that comes around. So yeah, definitely want to make the purchase worth it, right? So a lot of the special passes, or like, you know, these little game passes, yeah, that's what they're called, right? Before the events, they are just generally called game passes. So they have like a rotating sort of pool of items that you could possibly get. I recall that most of the time I do see the plankton machine thingy. I'm not even sure what that is called, but yeah, definitely when there are special events like this and special event passes, I think the value proposition of paying for these event game passes is much higher than the standard ones where the pool of items constantly rotates, right? So you don't really have to worry too much about never ever being able to get them again, whereas, you know, these event items, they're way more limited. Okay, so we're gonna use an exploding pie here just to free up our space. Oh, and speaking of the exploding pies, I told you guys about my gem situation. Well, you can see it's at 1208 right now, and it's down to 100 something. As far as the exploding pies go, I have one left, right? So just really trying to make progress, but it's kind of difficult. We got rank 3 for round 2 of the Christmas event, and you can see we got a treasure chest there. I never got that treasure chest before, so at least that's new. But yeah, it is what it is, right? So we've got a whole bunch of different gifts in our gift box right now that I still have not opened. And I just feel like I want to leave them there just because, you know, if I do put them down and harvest the gifts, they just disappear. So it's just nicer for me at least to leave it in the gift box. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Not really stoked about having to open these gift boxes because, you know, again, they're not permanent. So just checking here. Wanted to spend a little bit of coins just to, I think, get something done in the Game Pass or something. So you're going to put a telephone booth right there. And then in the Game Pass, we should be getting up to, yeah, all right, so level 22. And the reason why, again, is if you go over to, okay, I'll show you to you guys later on. But yeah, 18. Then we've got some random chests here. So these rewards are not fantastic except for the milestone ones. For example, you saw the Christmas Patrick profile photo. I mean, I think it's definitely worth it to try to play up till then. And I believe there was an extra item there somewhere. So I don't really show it on the screen right now, but I'm pretty sure there was something at level 26 or something like that. Okay, so we're back in Karate Island here. And you can see we have almost 1,000 energy. So that's great. We're gonna blaze right through here. I still get comments asking why my standard energy capacity is 82. And if you are new to the channel, I've explained this like 1,000 times before. Not literally, just figuratively speaking. But yeah, they had energy capacity upgrades when you level up before the game was released worldwide in September 2023. So before that, you know, you could get more than 50 energy stored, but now it seems like the developers are keen on keeping that limit at 50 energy at any one time. So it's kind of a bummer for people who came in, you know, after the game launched worldwide, but then again, the developers have put in a lot of new things to get energy, like the energy jellyfish, right? So there's a lot of ways to work around that, but you know, this video is getting a little long, so I think I'll leave it off here. Make sure to subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys again in the next video, part 70 of this game, whenever that will come by. But yeah, till then, I'll see you guys next video. Bye.